When we talk modern issue coins in the last couple of decades, the one thing that's been beat over and over again into our heads is how few of them means better numbers, better prices, more expensive coins. The 19S enhanced reverse proof with 30,000 defeated the 95W with 32,500. Ergo, why it's a $3,000 coin today, even though it's less than a decade old. When you take that same concept and you go backwards into our history to our most popular coin ever, the Morgan dollar, there are some really special coins, affordable coins, with numbers that are, to this day, still surprising. Let's enjoy one of them next. And that's going to be an earlier issue New Orleans Mint Morgan dollar, the 1889 O. Now, the important thing on this coin is look at the grade first. We talk about how there's basically three separations in coins, most coins. There's a circulated coin, there is what they call an about uncirculated or super slider, which is a 53 to a 58 type grade. And then there's the true uncirculated, and what is the degree of uncirculated? And for many coins, the uncirculated, because of how few are known today for how old these are, in case here, 130 years old, matters and makes a difference. If you look at this one, it just spells Pittman Act destruction. So let's take a step back and kind of walk through the New Orleans Mint, which just leads right into this very special and very rare coin. The Morgan dollar starts in 1878 after the find of silver, the Comstock lode in Virginia City, Nevada. It evolves, and for 27 consecutive years, they make the coin, 1878 to 1904. Within that, it's Philadelphia, San Francisco every year. Carson City helped out a little bit, but they had to resurrect New Orleans. The New Orleans Mint closed in 1861. It did not reopen until 1879, year two in the Morgan, and the Morgan dollar is why it reopened. So the O Mint struck 26 coins of the 27 years, and it closed its door forever in 1909, replaced by Denver. So now we look inside of the only Southern Mint. We look inside of the mint that was called the hand-me-down mint because its production facility was leftover or used San Francisco and Philadelphia mint equipment. And it was because the West and the East Coast were the thriving areas and the middle of the country was growing. So as a result, make a coin, use a coin is the result. So in the Morgan dollar series, we have this topic. It's called the Pittman Act of 1918. And that was when the English were having a run on their currency in India. And the U.S. was neutral at the time, so we couldn't give them Morgan dollars, even though they were in the vaults. We had to melt Morgan dollars and then give them silver bullion. So they documented they destroyed about 60% of all coins. Just didn't keep track of which ones, because to them it was just a silver dollar, right? To us, it's much different. When you break them down, you start to see some really crazy stuff. And that's with the help of NGC, PCGS, the top grading services in the industry. For the last 40 years, every coin they see, they log. And they let us see the numbers. Which means if there's 10 coins, we get to see what the grades are on the 10 coins, etc. If you look at the 1889 and use old school, which is just mintage figures, you're going to see a coin that has 11,875 struck. Old school, it is number 22 out of 26. So by mintage, a rather high coin. An average coin, you would think, even though it's 130 years old. But then you go to NGC and look up this coin, this mint specifically. There are, in uncirculated condition, which is the next jump, from 58 you go to a 60. From 60 up, there are only 5,964 coins that are known to exist. Under 6,000 coins known to exist. Case in point, look at the 100th anniversary of the Morgan Dollar, the 2021 program. The first coin out was an O mint. They made 175,000 of them. And today, a regular coin, one of the 175, is $250 to $300 by itself. If you want a high-grade coin, which will be a certified 70 coin, a perfect coin today, there are over 30,000 of them known, and they're more money than this is, and this is 130 years old, and there are less than 6,000 known this nice. Now, we did find one of our competitors with this coin. It was a single coin, and it wasn't eye-appealing. It was rather ugly, unattractive. But the bottom line, it was the grade. They were at $479. So tonight we have the coin, we have the grade, we have the eye appeal, and look at that price, $399.95 for one of Mint's true treasures. Guys, no time for a clock. I'm down to my last few. That was a fun one.